welcome back to Skyrim. Alright, we're just arriving here in Windhelm for the second part of that contract to take out Nilsine Shatter Shield. So, heading on into town. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have an uninvited guest. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? And he would be a fire breather. Let's see. Shout marked for death. I think that actually hit him some. He certainly seems to be a little bit the worse for wear. If he would hold still, would be kind of handy. Oh, that's cute. The horse standing on his head. At least that's what it looked like. Obviously, the dragon just had a mouthful of horse, apparently. Alright, let's get some... Okay, we're okay on that. Breathes again, we got a problem. Of course, he's busy with the horse, the guards. No, this horse. Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you focus on them. I'll focus on you. We'll get this over with.
That takes care of that.
You're done. Okay, let's get the goodies. Take the elven arrows. Alrighty. Give me that dragon soul. Oh yeah. Okay, now we can head on into town and take care of the business we came here for.
It's really dead,
and that being the elimination of one Nilsine Shatter.
I never would have believed it.
Okay, she seems to be off in this general direction.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Here she is.
Did you look behind the forge? I think
Just
I saw it there.
kind of keep an eye on her.
A few septums from
Find a
supper
good
or something.
opportune moment.
Sorry about that.
Let's see. You know, one of these days I need to get these daggers enchanted. Soon.
Fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Okay, she's going to wander through the market.
I asked only for charity.
Alright, let's just apply a bit of frostbite venom. And yeah, with some invisibility.
A little
here,
of everything
so
for
we'll
sale.
have that handy.
Come, see for yourself.
You looking at me?
asking for much. Just a few septums.
Okay, this looks like a good shot right here. Okay. Goodbye, Nilsen.
Spare a coin for a poor old wolf.
Okay, let's go with some invisibility and get out of town. Mission accomplished. Alright, just arriving here in Markers. We'll go talk to Muri and complete this mess with the shatter shields and what's his face and so on. And then maybe clear up an old quest or two that's been in the quest log for a long time. Ah, there she is. Yo.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Yeah,
Bloody is
taken
being
Thank you.
raged.
That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsen. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection.
Oh, goody.
I'll never forget you.
You want a cut of venison or mutton? Well, of course you do.
No, actually, I'm not hungry right now. Alright, let's get away from the talky talks. Alright, head over here. Alright, now let's have a look at this journal here. We've got Shalador's insights. Apparently, a while back I managed to find these writings. Got to talk to Urak Groshrub, which, or Groshub, not Groshrub. He's not a gardener, he's a librarian. Got to talk to him, have him translate them. And then down here, to find the Augur of Dunlain, which is at the college somewhere. So perhaps heading off to Winterhold would be the good thing to do there. And we can have a shot at clearing a couple of quests out. So let's do that. Alrighty. I like how the door opens by itself as you approach. The question is, the Arcanium is where? Across the parkway or whatever this is. Inside. The courtyard, that's right, that's the word I was looking for. Archmage's quarters, Arcanium. Alright, here's our guy right here. Yo, dude, found those.
I don't want to
books.
see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Alright, great. Now,
Until next
am
time.
Off to have a look for the Augur of Dunlain, which I'm expecting. If I recall correctly, I seem to recall something about it being accessible from the courtyard here somewhere. Alright. Off this way. Over here, perhaps? Alright, wait a minute. Astrid can wait. There, now we got a pointer in the right direction. Theoretically. I remember something about a trap door out here. Ah. Okay, I know it's down here, but I guess I have to talk to somebody to get a quest marker for it. Let's do that.
Very well. It's not something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. The Augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
Ah, yeah, well, okay. What do you know about the Psijics?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Well, I must be no one. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. And yeah. Now we have a quest marker to help with navigation. Okay. Let us find the Augur. And I'm sure that by Augur, we're not talking about the mill. Quite like being as direct and to the point. Oh, torch button. Ice Wraith. In here, please. All right. I'll take fire salts though, and a gem. Actionarch Forge Manual? I'll keep that for later. Okay. I seem to have stumbled onto something. Alright, let's head on this way. We'll come back to that at a future time. All right, going this way. Oh, please, Draugr. The midden dark. Ah, there we go. Another ice wraith down. As I always say, the only good ice wraith is a pile of dust.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Oh, really?
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Yaha. Oh, well, you're the Augur. Activate Augur of Dunlain. Okie doke. Switch on.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Like I said, Augur of Dunlain.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
What has already begun?
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what am I seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
And power. Don't forget power.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it.
Oh, is that so?
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
The Thalmor. You mean Ancano? Ancano? I'll bet you it's Ancano.
The one who calls himself
That's right. Got it.
Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
And what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Disaster? Do elaborate.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay, well, okay. It's time to report to the boss mage. Alrighty. And I'm going to be totally uncreative and just go straight to the exit. Get out of here, and we'll save other goodies like that. I guess that was the Atronach Forge. We'll save that for another time. Okay, let's find the Archmage. Yeah, he's got to be inside, of course. Probably in the Archmage's quarters. What do you think? Well, he's not in the Archmage's quarters. All right. I will hunt him up and check back in when I find him. Found him. Okay.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Well, why are you worried about that? What do you want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
I've got some information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke to the Augur of Dunlain.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Of course. And what's next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Okay. Revealing the unseen, okay. Items. Mage's circlet. Increase Magicka by 70 points. That's pretty doggone good. Muri's ring. Created potions are 15% more powerful. That's also pretty cool, too. Alright, let's go find Mirabelle and see what she's got to say about this. She's usually hanging out here. And of course, now that I expect her to be out here, she isn't. Oh, you're in here now. Slacking. Must be upstairs. Yo.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, it's absolutely necessary. Did you tell me where to find the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Because I want to beat you over the head
I
with
came
it.
all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my
I see.
family's expectations.
Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
And who's the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Yeah, so nobody knows where this thing is, huh?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will.
All right. What else can you tell me about this thing?
I'll take care of that.
Big
I'm not
toothpick,
really
is it?
sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power.
Yeah.
The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Exactly. All right. All right, fine. We will go check this thing out. As soon as I can remember where the stairwell is. It's amazing. I actually forget where the stairs is. All right. Okay, let's see. Find the ruins of Mzulft. Do we have anything on the map about it? We do. Down here. Okay. So I need to take a trip over land. And I kind of want to give a wide berth to Kynes Grove. I don't want to run into what's-her-face from... yeah, okay. Well, here you go. Go to Shore Stone and work my way north from there. Alright, so I'll catch up with you at Mzulft.